It's Thanksgiving time, so let's look at some action figures related to Thanksgiving. I know that don't sound boring, but promise we'll make it exciting. Guys, it's been almost a year since the last Thanksgiving. Isn't that crazy? Seemed like it was just 363 days ago. Well, I don't know when South Africa does Thanksgiving. I don't know when Europe does Thanksgiving. And I don't care about the Canadian Thanksgiving. Because we're going to talk about the good old American Thanksgiving. And, we got it today. We're going to have a lot of fun, boy, I tell you that. We're going to look at some figures that's related to Thanksgiving. Now, I couldn't find any that was really Thanksgiving themed, but found some Indians, or I was supposed to say Native Americans, or Indians. I don't know what you're supposed to, Redskins. I don't know what you're supposed to call them nowadays. I can't keep up. And some Pilgrims, or I don't know what you're supposed to. Native Pilgrims, European Pilgrims. I don't know what you're supposed to call people anymore, so we're just going to call them Indians and Pilgrims from now on. My grandpa used to call them Indians, and I never understood that. So, let's dig into these and take a look. And we're going to start right here with this red-skinned girl. Looks more like a brown-skinned girl right there. Barbies. This is the one you get Barbie to play with when you want to make Barbie be racist. There we go. Indian princess. That's right. That's a princess. Look at that skirt. I bet it was made out of a buffalo butt. There we go. Buffalo. Man, how about this one? Taking the halls with this one. Indian princess. Look at that. Looking sharp. Wearing a lesbian vest. Yep. Even Indians could be lesbians. I know, it's crazy. And I like how she's got her little bandana thing down like she's trying to, like, yo, what's up? I'm an Indian, yo. I like that. That looks cool. And then, of course, we have, no, look at her. Hers is more on the side like this. Check this out, G. Indian princess. Man, no, I don't know where you get yellow clothing. You don't get that from a buffalo. Maybe she skinned a chicken. I don't know. A baby chicken, maybe. I'm not really sure. Check this out. You also could get her with a canoe. The favorite boat by Indians. I don't know. Indians didn't like ships. They didn't like submarines. I've never seen an Indian in a submarine. Have you ever seen an Indian in a submarine? I know I hadn't. And she comes with one paddle. Indians didn't know about two paddles back then. It looks like some kind of cup. I like her ponytail was straight out. They had to use them little twisty things to put in the packages so hard she stuck out like that. That's crazy right there. And then we have Indian teepee set. That girl Indian's got a bulge. That's a trans Indian. Anyway, yeah, Indians didn't live in houses. I know you didn't come here for any historical lesson, but don't worry, we're going to give you some history here. Indians didn't live in houses. They lived in teepees. These were triangle tents. I don't know why they made them triangle. They didn't make them square or nothing. But yeah, tent. And let me tell you, I don't know how they started a fire in those things. Had to be crazy. And there's one of those little teepee poles back there. Remember those? And then we have, look at this big old set. Comes with a bunch of stuff. I think I actually see some buffalo skin right there. And a horse. I bet that horse is named Melvin. Why is it every Indian horse, every horse with the Indian rides on it, the horse is named Melvin? I can't figure that out. I just cannot figure that out. Sorry. Hold on. Hello.
Gobble, gobble.
Sorry about that. Prank caller. But let's move on from the female Indian and look at a male Indian. Yeah, they had male Indians. Right here, best of the West, Geronimo. Now, for some reason when I was looking this up, I saw a lot of Indians named Geronimo. I mean, Geronimo, for the Indian world, I mean, the name your Indian Geronimo, that must be like David or something very common like that. I couldn't think of a common name. Isn't that weird? But there we go, Geronimo. I thought that was something you yelled when you jumped off a cliff and your pants were on fire. But I could be wrong. And he comes with a nice horse. Look at that horse. That is what I call a nice horse. Now with this next one, I'm going to speak with a straight tongue. A naked Indian. I thought it was naked. I don't know. He's got clothes on, but his skin color. It's all red. I don't understand that. But here he is fighting eagle. Fighting Apache figure. And look at him trying to get that Mr. T look. Hey, don't be stealing the black man's look. Mr. T has that look. Indian, get your own look. Now I told you I was going to speak with a straight tongue.
Tongue may be straight,
but mouth hard. Man, they sharp teeth.
We're not done. There's more Geronimo. Geronimo! There we go. Geronimo. He's got a yellow headband. He's got a bow and probably an arrow. They were really good. The white man, the pale man, they were out over in England making guns and muskets and stuff. And these guys were making bows and arrows and knives out of rocks. Knives out of rocks. I've heard it all now. They ain't no but a Walmart. Okay, let's move on. I don't know this one name, but it's another one with a mohawk trying to look like Mr. T. Surprised he don't have gold jewelry all around his chest. But it looks like he comes with an axe. They like to chop down cherry trees for some reason. Indians love to chop down cherry. Is it still... We used to do that when we were a kid. Well, we used to see Indian style too, but now I heard it's crisscross applesauce. Is that... It's going... Why do they always pat their mouth? I don't think I've ever seen an Indian do that. I guess they did in the movie before they scalped the white man. Oh, Indians hate the white man. You got no reason to be hating on us. What we ever do to an Indian? And how about this from Fisher Price? There's that buffalo. They love to kill buffaloes. That's one thing I know about Indians. They love to kill buffaloes. And look at him. He's got his bandana. They love to wear bandanas too, like Rambo. They got it down here where you can't see. What's up with that? Is that Captain Crunch down the bottom hanging out with an Indian? I have seen it all now. But don't worry, we got more Indians to look at. A Smurf Indian. Yeah, a Smurf Indian. Look at him. He's got a piece of cloth hanging over his butt. Indians didn't like to show their butt. I don't know, they didn't like to show their balls or the butt. Do they have bras? I guess they had bras back then in the Indian days. What do you think they made a bra out of? Wood? A wood bra. I bet that wasn't fun trying to take off when you're making out with an Indian. But we're not done. We got another Indian. Action stars. Look at this Indian. That looks like a girl, but I don't know for sure. It looks like whatever this Indian is about to steal a train. I bet the Indians are like, what the hell is a train? I bet they didn't know what was going on. They're like, we lived over here for 50, 70 years till a white man came over with a train. You think they thought the white man came over in the train? They probably did, but there it is. There's a little girl Indian. She's got a lot of arrows. She's not going to run out. She's like the green arrow of Indians. And check this out. Some Indian clothes you get for your Cher doll. Remember Cher? Well, there you go. There's some Indian clothes for Cher. But let's stop looking at Indian stuff. Man, before we get into the Pilgrims, me, Larry, Tiberius, Obi-Wan Kenobi, we decided to kind of give you a history. We kind of did a little Indian meets the Pilgrims play. I think you'll like it. We studied it really hard. I think you will enjoy this right here. We want to make sure we get it right to the T. We didn't want to offend the Pilgrims or the Indians or anybody, so we wanted to make sure we got how it really went down. Trying to do a video.
Gobble, gobble.
Let's check out this play that we did just for you.
How, pal whiteface, welcome to our land. What you see here is yours and ours. We share this land. We have many exotic food you have not seen in your home country of England yet, such as tacos, corn, and even Tabasco sauce. And we live in strange houses that we call a teepee. It is yours. We share alike.
Okay, but where's the bathroom? Do y'all shit outside?
We actually believe nature is our bathroom. We get back to Mother Earth by relieving ourselves.
Check yourself, fool!
Avenge me! Avenge me! Kill Paleface! Didn't you love that?
Aw, man! That was embarrassing. It was real embarrassing. It was embarrassing for everybody in the show.
Wow. We enjoyed making it. Now that we looked at some Indians, let's take a look at some pale-faced white guys. The Pilgrims. You know, the ones with the big silly belt buckle. Why was their belt buckle so big? Why did it take them? It took them till like the 80s to get the belt. I mean, in the 70s they had belt buckles too that were really big. I don't know. It was during the urban cowboy craze. But why did white take you so long to get your belt buckle so low? Let's look at some Pilgrims. Now, I couldn't find much action figure Pilgrims, so I just went on eBay and pulled a bunch of Pilgrim stuff. So I don't know if this is what is this? He's waiting on a flood. Hey, Pilgrims, why your pants don't touch your ankles? Why you got knee-high socks on? Oh, good Lord, Pilgrims. And look, a beard with no mustache. A beard with no mustache. He's walking around with a dead turkey. At least the Indians were over killing buffalo. Now that's a hunt. They're killing a damn turkey with their musket gun. Wow, who's got time for all that? Get a machine gun. And then we have this little wooden guy right here. Look how little them ankles are. Little bitty legs. There he is with a damn turkey again. And this idiot, this pale-faced idiot, he's got his belt buckle on his hat. Who puts a belt buckle on a hat? Oh, and look at this. A girl dressed up like a Why does everybody want to dress like the opposite sex nowadays? I saw a girl Indian dressed like a man. Now I see a girl pilgrim dressed like a man, got a fake beard on and everything. I guess that's what you call the best of both worlds right there. And how about this one? A Lego pilgrim. Yeah, they made a Lego pilgrim. And this one's got a big-ass carrot. Look at that carrot. It's about the size of his body. Good Lord, that's a big carrot. You need a bigger basket than that. You can't put a carrot in that. Well, I don't know what that is. What's that, a pumpkin? Ain't got no face on it. Ain't got no face carved in on it. Oh, I guess the Indians had to tell you how to carve faces into a pumpkin, didn't they? Why don't you go back to Sri Lanka, wherever you came from? And then we got another Lego set. This is some weird looking crap here. He's got a turkey leg in his hand. Why didn't the Pilgrims bring good food over? Why didn't they come over with hot dogs or hamburgers or something? They should have brought some American food with them. Yep. Even Porky Pig turned into a pilgrim. At least it wasn't a fat girl dressed up like a pilgrim. Then I would have had to go. See what else we got there. They said that. Hello.
Gobble, gobble.
Changing my number. Sorry about that. Here they said that this one was Abraham Lincoln. It don't look nothing like Abraham Lincoln to me. It looks like, I don't know, his gun looks kind of like a penis. But it's all green, and I'm going to say it's a pilgrim. I don't know if it's a pilgrim or not, but in my book, it's going to be a pilgrim. What a stupid word. What does that mean anyway, pilgrim? At least Indian, I understand what it means. Native American, I can kind of figure out what that means. Indian, I can figure out what that means. Redskin, I get that, redskin. But what the hell's pilgrim? That just sounds stupid. And here we go. Here's a newer one for you from the Turkey Thanksgiving movie, John Carver. He's going to carve up some Indians. All right, there we go. Now a damn belt buckle on it. Why has it got a belt buckle on their hats? Well, I don't know. Short video? Long video? You decide. I'll let you decide. But it's Thanksgiving. We got to celebrate. Actually, Thanksgiving's tomorrow, but I might be watching this on Thanksgiving Day. Who knows? But give thanks to your brother man. Give thanks to the natives. Give thanks to the Indians. Give thanks to the pilgrims. Give thanks to the white man. Sorry, Mexican and black guys. I guess you just can't do nothing on Thanksgiving. I'm controversial. While you're thinking you're Indian and you're thinking you're pale-faced white man, I want you to go thank some Mexicans. And I want you to go thank some black people too. Thank everybody you can. Thank your family. Thank your relatives. Thank a stranger on the street. Just be thankful. It's Thanksgiving.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.